Oral Roberts came in tonight with a winning record, including a win over a Missouri State team that got out of Westcott last week with a victory. What were your biggest areas of concern with that team, and how did you address them tonight?
Well, our biggest areas of concern were ourselves. We wanted to make sure that we performed, each individual and the group as a collective unit performed to our potential. All right. If we did that, then we felt like we'd have a good chance of coming away with 3 points. But they have a lot of pieces that are very good, and they can catch you at any minute. I think that we played quite well in the first half. At 5 o'clock, it was rather hot for both teams, and I think as the game wore on, both teams kind of wore down a bit. But I was proud of the boys that they came away with 3 points.
After you beat Stony Brook on Sunday, you said you saw some things you wanted to see continue going forward and build on that performance. Did you consider tonight a good build on the last win?
Yeah, I do. Number one, our defensive unit and our goalkeeping were excellent. That unit has done a great job. Very youthful. You got 4 defenders that are freshmen and also a goalkeeper that's a freshman. And then our knock and move, our movement, our ball movement is getting better and better every game, and we're getting more opportunities around the box. Wish we would have finished a few of them. We generated a few really good opportunities in the first half, but they'll come. You just got to keep getting in the right spots, getting entries into the box. The game opened up a little bit, which we weren't real happy about, but we were able to close it back down and get the victory.
You mentioned the young guys at the back, and Michael Nelson has played well. A couple of games he hasn't been tested a great deal because of the defenders in front of him, but you have 4 defenders who are freshmen and a freshman goalie.
Yeah.
Are you surprised that unit has come together as quickly as it has?
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's new faces, and we didn't know. You don't know what you're going to get out of them, and usually with freshmen you have up and down games, a little bit of inconsistency, but they've been rock solid all the way along. I mean, Jordan Cano today got his first goal, and he's been rock solid all year. We've had players in and out that have stepped up when they needed to, and it just seems like they continue to come up big, and now we're used to them. So it's a little bit easier for us to play through them.
You got your goals tonight from Jordan and then also from Ben Joseph. That gives you goals from more players than you had score for you all last year.
Right.
Is it safe to say with that kind of variety, is this offense officially better than last year's offense? More dangerous?
I think that the group is better. They play better soccer, and they play for each other, and they're obviously getting the spoils of that, obviously scoring goals and winning games. So we got a long way to go. It's a young group, and we got to take it game by game. But I think that we have quite a few wins left in us if we continue to play well.
Michael Nelson, as we said, has done pretty well in the back so far. Tonight was his first official shutout. He had a couple in the exhibition season. Where's the biggest area of improvement that you've seen from him as he settles into his role as your starting keeper?
Just his confidence, his overall confidence in the area and commanding the area. He has done a better job of knowing when to come out, when not to come out, staying on his line, or coming out and getting the ball. And obviously his quickness and his athleticism in front of goal really make him, and his size make him a presence. So he's improved in all those areas.
You're 3-3 now. The non-conference games are over. Now you get to welcome Tulsa down next Friday.
Yeah.
Always a good team, longtime rival.
Right.
Where do you think overall your team is in terms of readiness and confidence to play a team like that next Friday?
We'll find out. We're excited about that. That's obviously a derby match for us. It's the closest thing that we have to that, and we did not play Tulsa last year. We've played them every year since I've been here up to that point, and it's always an interesting game one way or the other, and it really who's playing better or who's going into it favored really goes out the window. It's just just usually a knockdown drag out, so it should be a great game.